And we've got audio now. John, go ahead and test real quick on.
Hello, welcome to the Deep South Vape Show.
Yep. And there's Mr. Duddy.
I was texting, my bad.
Alright, doesn't look like we got anybody in yet, does it?
Look, I lost already.
Duddy doesn't know, he can't see it.
I can now.
I was about to say, I think he had both phones going, so.
I got you.
I wasn't going to do it 2 weekends in a row.
So, I know Aaron just messaged me asking who all was coming in.
I don't know. I don't even know who all was going to show up.
What was that?
You posting something.
Oh, Facebook. So, what's everybody vaping on tonight? We'll start off with the buffets.
Mine's Salt and Nick, Vaptasia. It's the lemon custard.
Lemon custard.
I like it. Or the lime.
I don't know that I've ever vaped a lime custard.
It's good. It's like a key lime pie, almost.
I know I've done the key lime cookie from. It was the one that had like the scientific charts on the bottles.
Oh, you're talking about wasn't it I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it had like all the scientific. Huh?
It had a beaker in the middle.
I think so, but it had like the H2O. You know, had like the different charts on the bottles.
Ooh, I turned it down.
No, it wasn't cloud. Okay, who's got their volume turned on?
Me, I'm sorry. It's my first time.
John, what are you vaping on tonight?
3 devices, 2 juices, the Blizz RTA on the Snow Wolf Mini.
I've got to ask where you're sticking them all at one time to vape.
Huh?
I said, where are you sticking them all at one time to vape?
I'm vaping all 3 of them at different times. Sticking one up
like that.
Mouth.
They make a pod like that.
Well, they make a big device like that too.
Where you got 3 different flavors.
Well, you got 2 different flavors.
I got one with 3 now.
I know. Was it Snow Wolf or was it Sigelli that had the squonker with the 2 different bottles on it?
Sigelli, I think. I'll catch flack for that one. Because I'm probably wrong.
Okay, there was a double mech rip for you with 2 fresh batteries. And that was a weird flavor combination. That was juicy fruit gum and sour Skittles.
Juicy sour Skittles.
And I'm drinking orange dreamsicle right now, so that you got that in there too.
Oh, you can't forget the ever wonderful Clover Valley water.
Hey, that
comes straight from the tap at that building.
That's a hot commodity right now, though. Bottled water. That's kind of like toilet paper and Lysol.
Absolutely.
And milk here.
I would say bread is back in stock at our Walmart. Like the whole bread aisle was full.
The toilet paper aisle wasn't, though, was it?
But you couldn't get toilet paper, butter, or eggs. They were all sold out. So, and you couldn't get chicken in the over in the meat section. They were completely out of chicken.
Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen in Georgia.
Dude, we got quite a few chicken farms down here too, and
we don't have quite a few. We are the poultry capital of the world.
Yeah, Arkansas had a bunch. Tyson comes out of Arkansas.
Okay, it's not just me. We're not having no comments, right?
No, there ain't nobody commenting yet.
But there is somebody in here.
Yeah, Arkansas had a Tyson. And he's watching shit with the speakers too, so.
Not just me. We're not having no comment.
No, there ain't nobody commenting yet.
Now it's just
There's no comments again.
Yeah, Arkansas had
there it is.
Turn your damn YouTube off. Mute it.
Check yourself.
Yeah, it was running through my phone. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, you gotta mute it or put headphones on. I didn't sit here and listen to it, but
This isn't like Instagram. You can't invite, can you?
you can post a story on Instagram telling people to come check it out. You did? I ain't got my phone, so.
I can.
Aaron, what are you vaping on tonight?
Well, I got 3 different setups here right now. One's charging, so I guess 2. Sapwood. Got the
Def
aliens in, some aliens in there. Goon 1.5.
You and your damn goon.
Hey, shut up.
I heard goons suck. I've heard that from a lot of people actually.
Don't use them.
I want a Carnage.
I'll take my unicorn over the goon any day.
Nah.
If you heard what you sounded like saying that.
Huh?
If you heard what you sounded like saying that.
Hey, unicorn's a fabled creature that everybody searches after, or a female that likes to play with couples. So either way, it sounds pretty cool to me.
Depends on what. Never mind.
Look at that unicorn. Look how fucking dirty I got.
Dude, that's because it's friggin' brass, and you don't know how to clean your shit like you should.
Catch up.
Hey,
What's up, Nate?
it gets a bath in soapy water just like all my other RDAs do. Like,
I
this
mean,
goon.
dude, hey, my copper unicorn is as old as your damn brass one is, and look how nice and shiny it is.
Yeah.
But it gets put on the power drill with the Neverdull.
I want to get an ultrasonic cleaner.
I do too. Even a cheap one, like a little $20 or $30 one, would be so convenient.
Seth, I bet he could get them.
Why would he?
Tattoo artist.
Oh yeah. Well, you can get them off of Amazon now for $20 or $30 for like the decent ones.
Yeah, but it could be like a bomb and you just don't know it. Or it could bring another virus over here.
Pressure cooker.
A pressure cooker.
All right.
Am I missing? Is there comments going into the comment section now?
I don't know. I just posted again.
Well, John said something about a pressure cooker.
No, I said, fuck, it's not a pressure cooker. It's not going to
Oh.
blow up.
No, if they put bombs in it, it will.
Well, I mean, Amazon would be the
It's
U.S.
setting us up for
Amazon.
failure anyway, right?
Amazon would be the U.S. anyway, more than likely. I mean, unless you get.
I about lost it again.
Forehead gonna start turning red again and shit.
They said no more mail can come from China, and the day after I got a set of gauges from China, I'm like, oh god. So it's like
I still got stuff coming in from
buckets
China.
in.
I still got stuff coming in from China.
I do too, and it's weird.
Yeah, I think they're like postponing to where it like has to sit in customs for a week or two.
Caleb, did you ever get your Profile 1.5 yet?
No, that's one of the things I'm still waiting on.
Well, Steam Crave, are they out of China or something? I didn't know that until I ordered that tank yesterday, that Titan or whatever.
Now, I don't know if SteamCrave.com ships from the U.S. or if they ship from China.
Well, I'm thinking it's China because in my notification I got, you seen the China symbols in the notification I got, like to confirm confirm the order. And I said, that's great. I said, if I knew it was from China, I probably wouldn't have ordered it.
It'll be a month. Dude, I think that tank is normally like $50 if you order it from here in the States, though.
Yeah, I couldn't find it anywhere. Just like the Mason, you can go and get the Mason from China, I do believe. I think I seen that on there.
Well, now the Mason they make clones of.
You know what else is on right now?
Thesis.
Not just Thesis.
What? Who else went?
Cellular Launch.
Why are they on Sunday night tonight?
They do their stuff so sporadically and.
Oh, I know. Normally it's like Wednesday or Thursday, isn't it? Is it Wednesday night or Thursday night they normally do?
Wednesday.
And then every once in a while they'll just do a Sunday night.
A random.
Well, hey, look. We were kind of talking about Saturday nights. Maybe a more open night.
Yeah, especially now.
Yeah, now you got everybody doing shows sporadically every day of the week, pretty much. So.
Well, next week, hopefully, I won't have to do that really, really late Saturday night thing, because the guy that his dad got sick and got put in the hospital, so they would not let him come back to work until his dad got cleared. Well, he comes back Monday, so
yeah, Nate.
Every night.
I'm here watching. We're glad you're here, bud.
See, I don't think I'm seeing comments tonight.
I was seeing them.
Yeah, I ain't seeing no comments.
I see Nate's.
Oh, I moved it to a pop-out window. Now I got comments.
Yeah, that's what I did.
My comments wasn't working on the regular YouTube video page, though.
Yeah.
Where'd you go to get it? I only got 3.
I think that's all there is 3 comments.
Okay.
Look, soap and water. That's all that took to shine up.
Yeah, but that's polished stainless or brushed stainless. I mean, it's all I use on mine too, on like my profile and stuff like that.
I run mine underwater. That's it.
That clone purge I got, man, it's dirty. I ran it like under open water, and it did no foul, like no.
Wasn't it copper or something?
No, it's brass. It's
brass.
The color of the uniform. It's brass, like a brassy copper.
Dude, the best thing that I've found for the brass to get it nice is that Never Dull from Walmart. A little can of, looks like watered up cotton.
Or ketchup.
Like brass. I like black. I mean,
I don't know. I like brass and copper because they look good when you do keep them clean. But as far as all day, everyday use, black is easier to maintain. That's like, I've never taken anything to this other than like a microfiber cloth because it's stainless. There's nothing to. It don't get built up like a damn brass or copper does.
I have a Dremel with cleaning bits on them.
A Dremel?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've got that little attachment for my big drill. I just put the damn mod on the drill attachment. Neat.
Yeah, mine's battery operated. These are the batteries.
It's like an 18650.
A lot of things that are battery operated.
Well, I mean, a Dremel, dude. I haven't seen too many on this battery operated.
There's many, especially with that kind of battery. That's actually got like a legit battery on it. I know the ones at Harbor Freight, they've got like a little AA powered Dremel that sucks.
I know, I have a saw like that too. Same battery. It takes 2 of them.
So it's more like a power drill battery.
Yeah, it's tiny though, dude. It's real tiny. It's like small. But it works.
Hell yeah.
As long as it ain't no deeper than like 4 millimeter.
Well, me fuck. truck and get all sorts of shit.
I hate this thing, dude. We're gonna buy a real one.
All of my tools live in my fucking toolbox in my truck because I'm a maintenance guy. You know, I carry all my drills and shit in my truck.
Well, I've got that cordless drill in the house, and then I've got my old school worm drive that you got to plug into the wall for my high speed shit.
Oh,
Fuck my little battery powered Ryobi. I use it all the damn time.
I've got a big Makita.
Impact.
Yeah, I've got a big Makita hammer drill, cordless hammer drill.
what was the one called? I used to have to use the Healthy Gun.
Healthy Gun.
Healthy Gun with the 22 shell in it.
Ow.
A ram set.
Hit the damn back of it and set the 22 shell off.
I've got one in my truck. I sometimes I fuck with people. I'll just take the ram set and I'll just be like, bah! And then it'll go off. People be like, what the fuck?
No, you don't even have to hit it with a hammer no more. You just pull the trigger.
Oh, that's convenient. Mine you actually had to hit with a hammer.
Yeah.
Now it's just like a gun. You just set it down and just pull the trigger.
Mm-hmm. Accidentally set it down with a damn shell in it and scare the shit out of everybody.
They're loud shit.
We used to have a one of those things for setting carpet that had the 22 shells.
Oh god damn, I hate those.
Yeah, for tucking the against the wall.
Or one of them you got to hit with your knee.
Yeah, but those didn't have shells in them.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's talking about.
No, there are some.
I stretched carpet.
They make them that take 22 shell.
Okay, that didn't then. My knees, dude. I can tell I did it.
Yeah, the one with 22 shell still sucked.
Well, most of the time, if you're doing residential, they won't use the one with the shells. If you're doing new construction,
I did residential.
it's different.
Yeah.
Because you don't want gunshots going off in a house.
Sure
whenever
you
there's
do.
people in it.
My favorite tool when I was doing remodeling was the damn air-powered nail gun.
I get to see the comments, and there's no damn comments.
Gunmetal all the way.
Yeah. Not
Yeah.
too many people's in here tonight, huh?
No,
They're all on other shows.
yeah. There's 5 different shows going on right now, so.
You got your advocacy over here, and then you got the people that goof off like these over here.
I missed both nights of Pink Slips. Fucking one was on CST time, the other was EST time, and I fucking.
Well, that's the thing with having 2 different people that host the show is one of them is on Central Standard Time and one of them's on Eastern Time. So if
Well, the one night it was on CST time, I was like an hour. You know what I mean? Well, yeah.
boobies.
Killa. About time somebody showed up.
Killa. Knock him out, Killa.
Mr. Tyler. What up, what up? Dude, I broke out some of the juicy fruit that's been sitting in the closet for like a month and a half that I forgot about.
I just mixed 3 bottles up today. I'm tempted
Somebody made me the spearmint kind.
to turn out like, you know.
I haven't tried doing anything mentho or minty yet.
I want spearmint gum.
Dude, Aaron makes one that's the bazooka, like the 5-layer gum.
Oh god, I gotta get some of that.
Oh my god, that
They
shit
all
was...
taste the same, pretty much.
No, you could tell different...
No, that was zebra. Yeah, the zebra tasted the same.
Well, that's kind of what this is. It's
But
it's
you
meant
kinda-
to be like a zebra line gum, but
You get different hints of different...
it's like you almost get like a hint of lime in it. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've had people like try it and they're like, man, this tastes like a lime. It's almost like a lime soda. I said,
I noticed on that one, dude, the different wattages you vaped it at, it had different flavors too. It was one of them that kind of changed with like if you went from like 50 watts up to like 95 watts, it like had a spectrum of flavors that changed when you went up.
I think a lot of that has to do with the harvest berry I put in there because
Yeah,
harvest berry's like a berry, and you got that gum, and it switches the flavor up. You know.
yeah, that shit was good. I know that. I've got the main flavoring for that one. I just haven't started playing with it yet.
Well,
Yeah, you know, Nate makes juice. We ought to get him on one night and just talk flavors.
well,
What flavor? What kind does he like to do? Fruits or cakes and stuff?
He said mixed a bottle of mint chocolate chip ice cream today.
Okay, you're my best friend, dude.
no way.
Yeah,
You
so
wouldn't do it?
No way.
I got Shamrock cookie right up there.
Candy, like I'm like a candy fruitish vapor. Anything custard, cakes, nah.
yeah,
That's
like me and you and John pretty much have all the same
Yeah.
profile.
I was about to say, give me your address. I'm gonna send you a box full of shit.
Except fuckhead over there don't like fucking blue raz.
hey,
Hey,
Oh, I do.
don't know it, but that one, what was it? That one that I sent him, it had a sour blue raspberry
I knew it.
bubble.
I know it had that in it because you sent me
It's
the
a
damn
Heisenberg,
recipe.
all right?
I can handle it if it's not strong tasting in it. I just don't like straight blue raz.
Oh, I made one of those up today, like a tester, see what I got. It's supposed to be like a blue raspberry slushy, and I don't
See,
know what it's gonna
John would be
turn.
all over that shit.
It's weak, you know. It's like it don't got enough, but the percentages is pretty high. Like I did like a 6 or 7% in a 30 ml bottle. So if there's no taste in it, it's more of like a I don't know, a secondary flavor. It's not a base flavor. So
My
I'm
my my usual goal is my total, like all my flavors added together. I try to stay under 20% generally.
yeah, with all my flavors mixed in, it was like a 2.6% flavor in total, like
So y'all was
three
kind.
mixed.
Nate said, "Hell yeah, I'll join. I mix fruit and desserts and coffee. I have a fireball flavor."
Ooh,
I ain't,
fireball. Oh
uh.
man,
Nate,
a
Fi-
cinnamon,
whatever you want, he'll try and figure it out.
I don't want Fireball.
a hot cinnamon.
Somebody else said something about making the kind like the little tamale candy, but it's the same damn thing pretty much.
Yeah, hot tamales are pretty much gonna be the same as fireball. I know he was talking about mint chocolate a minute ago. Cyclops makes one.
Not to eat that. I probably would. I'd vape that.
Cyclops makes a chocolate mint, and dude, it stinks. Like when someone's vaping it in the room, like I'll get up and leave the room. It stinks. It smells like something burnt.
It should.
People love it, dude. It tastes good, I guess, if you like mint chocolate. But
Hello,
for
Hannah.
everybody else around you, it smells like burnt asshole.
Great part of the show to come into, huh?
And to perfect the sweet tarts for me.
Sweet tarts is
I
a
don't like
yeah.
candies like that, dude. I got a bunch of them. A bunch of them.
Hannah, what's up? Messy, what's up?
I'm not even paying attention to comments or anything.
I am because I can see them finally.
Well, we're starting more people in here. Y'all send invites. Do whatever you want to do. Just get some more folks.
He
in
said
here. Let's get this
he
shit
said
rolling.
for the fireball I use a Canadian whiskey flavoring.
Why Canadian?
I don't know. It'd be a Canadian whiskey and cinnamon. I mean, the flavor profile would be easy to get started.
I know, Nate. I know you're good, boss.
What was he making for you?
He's using Canadian too.
Sweet tarts.
Sweet tarts. I haven't played with any new flavors lately. I've got, I think, 2 brand new bottles of flavoring in there that I haven't even opened yet.
The kind I like, the experiment that I liked was from Vape Bar, and it was Brazen. And I don't even know if Vape Bar makes juice anymore.
I got a bottle of juice from a buddy of mine at work. It was Perfect Hit e-juice.
Mm-hmm.
And they made a sweet tarts flavor. And oh my God, it was the best shit ever. And then they went out of fucking business. And I have never found a sweet tarts yet that's that good.
Dude, that's like Sean that used to run OB Vapes. I think he still works down at OB Vapes.
Yeah.
He used to have a line called Munchies e-liquid that he made. He made the best Skittles I've ever tasted in my life. It did kind of like what we were talking about with Aaron's zebra gum, where it changed every time you dripped it.
Yeah.
And it tasted like 5 different flavors of damn Skittles.
Who
Had that Fear the Rainbow shit. That shit's terrible.
Who done the toasted marshmallow one?
There's a couple of them that do a toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, Caleb, that's what I'm fucking with right now. I don't know if you can see that or not.
TFA.
Yeah, well,
the Flavor Apprentice.
I think that's why that flavor, like, it just smells weak. All my other flavors, like, you can smell them pretty strong. TFA, everybody says it's like not a base flavor, like a side note, I guess you want to call it. So
most of mine I've been using have been Capella for the most part.
Yeah. A lot of my flavors is Capella, like what's that? Like that rainbow line.
The rainbow
Capella
line gum.
I do believe.
That's one of them. I've got a bottle, brand new. I ain't even opened it yet. Is Capella
Flavor West. A lot of Flavor West.
I've got maybe 1 or 2 from them, and then that one that's Loran Oils.
Yep.
Is the bourbon that I've got for the bourbon and Coke.
Get their water.
Did it turn out good?
Watermelon. You won't regret that.
The Loran.
Mm-hmm.
I think right now, I've got Capella watermelon candy right now. For my watermelon base. That's actually what's in this right here right now.
What do you got there, 256?
Probably the same thing.
Watermelon candy.
Watermelon.
Same one that's in this one right here right now. On the barrage.
Y'all are making me want to call my purge, and I don't know what I've done with it.
Yeah, I've got watermelon on this one. I've got the Juicy Fruit Gum, Skittles.
Juicy Fruit could be good.
And then this one's Monkey and Jason's Grape. So delicious.
I'm not doing great.
Excellent. I'm telling you.
If you use Capella flavor art,
it's pretty damn good.
I just don't like grape and banana. Like their flavors they stand out loud compared to everything else.
I tell you what, I had this one grape flavor. I think Juice Roll-Ups made it. It was like a cheaper juice. You can get like 120 mils for like $8, 260 ml bottles. It was pretty decent juice.
Well, the juice roll-ups, the red fruit roll-up, that shit was fucking fantastic.
Their watermelon, I actually just got done throwing a bunch of it away. Like the watermelon, there was some raspberry. It like gave me a throat burn. It went out in the garbage.
This is really good. Watermelon BLTs from Who made that?
Belch.
I like the cherry ice.
Flawless
Like
e-liquid makes that one.
It was good. I know that. I can't find it no more. Not around here. Well, we
Caleb,
only have one shot.
So Delicious.
Did what?
Did you kill that So Delicious yet?
No, not yet.
That's about what's left in mine. Yeah, that's about what's left in mine.
I've been running it in the profile Unity and on the profile, so it's just been staying on mesh. I haven't even put it on a regular coil yet.
Panic is what y'all's
My favorite key lime. Mine's Sad Boys key lime cookies. That was for him.
Mine was that one that none of us could ever think of what it was called earlier. That had the scientific charts on the.
Yeah, they also had a cinnamon toast crunch flavor too. I know what you're talking about.
Was it Cloud Chemist?
I think so.
No.
That's what I was talking about.
Okay.
Tasted just like it.
I'm looking now to see if I can find.
Nate says working on a PB&J grape, strawberry, blackberries, and mixed berries.
If you can do that and get the bread flavor in it, dude,
Hey, Element e-liquids is who made it. Was Element.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, I'm just talking about. It looked like the beginning of Dig, the little cell.
Yeah. Like the key lime cookie was like green and it said KLC00 and then it had a picture of a coil inside the box and a dripper dripping on it.
Now, a long time ago, there was a flavor that Razor Vapes used to have down here, and it was called Off With Her Head.
Mm-hmm.
It was a green apple Jolly Rancher.
Mm-hmm.
My God.
That's what smoothies taste like.
The apples?
No,
well,
this shit was way better.
The menthol ice salt nick version of it, so.
Yeah, this shit was way better than the. I can't even find that one, John. I've probably.
Sally found it
huh?
One time. Sally found it for me one time. I said something about it. And she went off and found the company that made it, and they don't make it anymore.
Hey, gins?
Yeah, usually my favorite flavors are not anybody else's, so they don't last long.
Did Jins ever try that Hennesburg? I think it's blue slushy.
That was Heisenberg, was it not?
Yeah, birds.
Yeah.
I smelled it, and I handed the bottle to Heather, and she took it.
He's cutting out. But
Bad.
Yeah.
Well, raspberry slushy is right up my fucking alley.
But they have a menthol too like that.
I think Hennesburg. I think it was Hennesburg or something like that. They made one with a menthol, and they made one that was regular. Now all I can find in it is menthol. I can't find the regular shit anywhere.
I don't even know if they still. I don't know if they. I'd have to ask Red Phoenix.
Nate says I'm looking for a toaster bread flavor, something to substitute for pie crust or graham cracker.
Yeah, there's only one brand that made a PB&J that I would vape because it tasted just like a sandwich because of the bread element, and it was called Lunchbox. And it come in a little bitty white drippers.
Did you try the PB and Jam from Jam Monster or from Fruit Monster or whatever the fuck?
It didn't have the bread flavor.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to.
Not the one I'm looking for.
Killa's back.
I don't know. The only thing.
Lunchbox though, and it was an old metal lunchbox opened up with a sandwich inside of it. That was the symbol.
Oh God, he went to Taco Bell.
He sounded like a damn robot.
Alabama.
Piece of shit.
Say it.
I don't know what the hell. See, Nate said Jam Monster has a toast flavor. I'm vaping on the PB&J grape right now.
They do, but it don't have. I don't know. There was something about that lunchbox, dude. That tasted like fresh cut white bread.
I don't know, Duddy. Whenever shit gets back to normal, I'm gonna box up all of this smoothie and send it to you.
What all flavor do they make?
A bunch.
I know it'd be good. There's a bunch of fruit too in it.
Maui Wowie one's like it's like a pineapple.
Upside down cake.
No, they're all just fruits, but like one of them's an apple. One of them's
I got that one.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna box them up and send them all to you because I don't do salt mix, and that's what these are, is salt mix.
I'll send you all my fruits that I don't want. I don't want them. Like, did juice do it? Juice do it because juice. Don't get me wrong. It tastes way too much like it's supposed to. That's the problem.
Well, I ain't never bitched about that.
No, it's like flavors that I don't like grape. It tastes just like it. Or they've got one that's got like an orange peel flavor to it.
I want like runts.
Or like that.
I heard that's pretty good juice.
It's really good. It tastes just like that. It's almost too strong. Like if you drink the stuff without the ice in it.
Yeah.
All right, Duddy. Well, I'll send you all the salt nicks I got. We'll just trade juice.
All right. I don't really vape much regular juice anymore.
He got to where all he does is pod systems.
I don't crave nicotine as much when I use pod system.
Well, no, because it's 35 milligram or.
No, it ain't either. It's 60.
Jesus Christ.
Hello?
I went 6 hours the other day at work without vaping.
You're
vaping
vaping
times and sat down.
You're vaping on damn Juul pods pretty much.
Actually stronger in it.
No, Juul
50.
Juul's 59 or 56 or something.
They make 60s and 64s too. Sad Boy stops at 48.
Did another company take over for like Juul pods? Because this kid at work, he was he does a lot of pods, and he was saying about like Juul quit making pods or something like that. But he's got a pod that looks exactly like them Juul pods. It's like a US stick.
There's like two or three companies that make pods for a Juul. Like there's 3 or 4 companies, because now you can buy empty pods that more like a regular open pod system where you put your own juice in, and then they also make pre-filled. There's 3 or 4 different companies that make them that you just stick in your Juul.
Well, that's what he had, because he was telling me like he knows nothing about a box mod, a dripper, nothing like that. He
open
was
system.
Questioning me on it. And I was trying to explain to him. He goes, "Well, how do you know when it's dry?" I said, "Dude, trust me, you'll know."
Oh yeah.
And you'll only do it once. Hopefully.
I was about to say that.
You only want to do it once.
Yeah. You get your first like really dry hit on a mech mud, and you're pretty much like really done with it.
Hey, Caleb, we're about to have to start over. We got less.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I was about to say. It just popped up on mine saying less than 1 minute remaining.
All right. I'm going to text this person. Y'all can invite me in so I can come back into it. I'm going to text her.
And we're back.
And back.
Yep, he got the big boy out today.
Yeah, new chat, new mod.
New chat, new mod. Hell yeah. Dude, I went back. I'm still using this damn thing. Like Heather brought it back over here for me to rebuild it and rewick it, and I don't think it's come off my mod since.
What is that though?
Pretty upset. I'm pretty upset with that whole situation. My my stab wood, I'm still having problems with it. It's draining like way too fast. It's like I'm not even gonna bother with, trying to get a hold of him to fix it because it's like it's on and off, on and off. It'd be all right. Then you start vaping on it, it drains.
I'm wondering if it just has a bad battery. Like, change if you could take it apart and take the battery out, and take one of your batteries from your other stab or your other lipos, if it would have the same problem.
Well, he said he put a brand new lipo in. So if that was a problem, it should have fixed that before he sent it out. You know what I mean?
There's only two things it can be, dude. It's either got to have a parasitic draw in the board or in the mod somewhere that's drawing juice down.
Well, he said that I had juice on the board, which I can believe because
That RT
I charged it, let it take a full charge.
does the battery go down? Like if you take your atomizer and everything off of it and charge it, and once it says 100% or whatever, if you unplug it, if you let it sit on the shelf with no atomizer or anything on it, does it drain down by itself?
Oh yeah, about like 15% over a day.
It's got a parasitic draw then. I mean,
Like
it's
this
got
right here, I can take the atomizer off of it, let it sit on the shelf for a full fucking week, and come back and it's still on the same percent as it was when I sat it on the shelf. Same way with this. It's been sitting on the counter over here with the lipo taken out of it on the charger, with the charger unplugged, and it was still on 100% when I put it in the box.
So yeah, you've got a parasitic.
I was about to say, because don't lipo last longer?
Lipos carry more moths, they're a packaged battery system. They're more susceptible to damage from temperature, humidity, shit like that. They're easier to fuck up, basically.
Lighting.
No. RDTA?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Which would be something with the coil on top. I would say the Brunhild from Vapefly and German 103.
Killer, this Blizz RTTA, it's awesome. It's only got a 2 mil capacity though. That sucks.
Does it still pour out all the time though? Like,
Huh?
if you set it on its side, it's over with. No,
that's good.
Okay.
The Brunhild was too. It's fine with laying over.
Like
Now,
the way
RTA,
you feel this one is it's got a little tab that you just pull open and it exposes the juice hole.
yeah, just like the new limit, really. It's like a yellowish color plug in it.
That one looked like it was black.
Oh, the one in the Limitless is like that yellow
Like
they make the mouthpieces out of.
Ultim.
Yep, that's that. And you lose it like the second day you have it.
And as far as RDTAs go, I'll have one whenever shit gets here from China. I'll have the new Matto from Vandy Vapes.
What happened to avocado?
Okay, look. Like all RDTAs are them, like, is that the coil above
Yeah.
the tank?
Yeah.
So
Not
why are
necessarily.
they presented as an
Could be below
RDTA? Because your coil.
Yeah.
Well, I think
That's still RDTA.
Well, that's an RTA kinda, but I think that one you can set up as an RDTA, an RTA, or an RDA.
Yeah.
You can take it apart and rebuild it
like
it's like building Legos. Like you take shit
It's
and move it around But I think
The fancier does that too.
the what?
Huh?
The fancier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make it. You can make it just RDA, can
Mm-hmm.
but it's ugly, dude. It's so ugly.
But yeah, I think the Steam Crave. Wendy Vapes is a big fan of Steam Crave. She loved that damn Aromomizer Titan, the big son of a bitch. It's like 36 mil or 40 millimeter or some kind of.
I know what you're talking about.
It's
Got the airflow.
1 millimeter that
yeah,
holds 28 milliliter capacity juice holder, which is
and that's
unbelievable amount of
well, that's
juice
when
if
you
you
got it.
ask me.
That's when you've got it in like 3-inch tall mode. Like for real, it's like as tall as my damn Bonza.
I'm just hoping
What was it? Yeah.
I'm just hoping to get it and it's not got airflow on it like the Mason, because the Mason is just ridiculous amount of airflow and I don't want nothing like that.
The Fatality. That's the RTA I want.
By QP Designs.
I got the P3 mag kit in Friday. Oh my god, that bitch is huge.
Yeah,
The whole,
is that the
yeah.
dual 21700 or
Oh, it's dual 18650,
18?
but oh my god, that some bitch is fucking huge.
The mini mag was 21700 now.
Yeah.
One of them, one of the new
And
mags.
you got the green one, right?
Huh?
You got the green one, right?
No, I got a red one.
Okay. Then Jason got the green one.
Yeah, I won mine from Fort Andy.
Yeah, she won it, didn't she?
I think so.
Aaron
I
has
along with that Blizz and 3 coils from dude, I can't remember his Instagram name, but I got 2 sets of fused dual fused Claptons and 1 set of aliens. And the dual the Claptons is what I put in the Blizz.
that one ain't having any kind of wicking problems or anything so far.
No. Just stuff the cotton down in the holes and it wicks like a.
Yeah. It ain't no chill before. Oh my god, dude. You could wick it 12 times and never get it right. You could accidentally wick it right one time and you wish you didn't have to change it again.
This one I wicked the first time, got it, and it's been great ever since.
I tell you what, I can wick a small RTA, but you give me something bigger than a 25 in the RTA, you can just kiss it goodbye, you know,
That's
because
not me, dude.
there's no way.
I'd have a blast with that shit.
Yeah, it's like I used for 2.5 years. Like I have 4 or 5 of them now. It's like a 28, and then it comes in a 30, and I never had problems wicking it.
There he goes. Robot mode.
You know what I bet it is we got some storms getting ready to move in here in about
dude, it's bad,
15
dude.
minutes.
Yeah.
That are like,
It's storming out here right now where I'm at.
I think there's storms everywhere. Yeah.
Our trailer parks right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit sounded like somebody took a ginormous bucket and just dumped it out outside.
Dude, what was that? Tuesday, Wednesday? It stormed pretty bad down here. Like where I was staying, well, my apartment where I was living at, like these garbage cans are like real big and they're like steel. I seen the wind lift the garbage can up and blow it down the street. I come over to my grandma's house the next day. There's a tree that blowed up alongside her house and landed like long ways on her siding. And like my uncle, he lives a couple houses down. This tree was like humongous and it blew the whole tree over.
Killa just said they got 6 inches of snow today.
Jesus Christ! Don't talk
We
about
ain't
me.
seen 6 inches in 6 years.
I think Arkansas, I think 2013 or 14, we got like a foot of snow, and that was the first time we'd had a foot in like 10 years. So,
Dude, if we had 6 inches, you wouldn't be allowed to drive your car. The schools would lock down. Walmart would shut.
oh,
We'd be out of toilet paper.
we had a foot that year, and I had my 4x4 Blazer, and I was going out playing in the shit, pulling other people out of the ditches and shit.
The reason we freak out like that goes from snow.
Turns into ice and slush.
See, 6 inches of snow.
We didn't get a bad snow this year. I think we got a couple inches. That was it. Usually we're like swarmed into snow.
Where you at?
Down in
It's a flat state. Huh? It's a flat state.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
We get hurricanes and rain.
I mean, there's quite a few mountains around here, like Ohio, Powell. What else is around? There's quite a few mountains around here.
Yeah. We're like what, John? Like 20 feet above sea level?
If that. Man, I was today, and I want to show y'all this picture that I took a couple of years ago.
Is that not why Louisiana flooded as bad as they did? Because they're actually under sea level?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, New Orleans is like negative 20 feet or something.
Okay, funny story. I was looking up those online.
Right in his car.
They breed horses with them things.
Yeah.
And they have a name for it. I can't remember what it was. Azores, I think.
Swamp and coastal.
Like behind my house is just like 3 miles fucking swampland for days.
Y'all have them blue herons and stuff that come there, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, we got blue heron and seagulls. That's probably the 2 most popular birds we have down here.
We had
It's on my truck every damn day. He's about to die though.
It was a pond behind our house that had they nested there on their trip to wherever they were going, and we couldn't go down there and do anything for a certain month.
We had, I don't know, around my house mostly it seems like it's seagulls. But we do have some blue heron that like hang out at the little like flood zones and shit. Every once in a while you'll see the one with the big damn flap underneath his pelican.
Yeah, pelicans.
I was trying to think of what the hell that bird was called, but yeah, the one.
All you gotta do is think of the Scarface.
The what?
Scarface, where he's watching the TV in the tub.
Oh.
Yeah. Fly pelican.
Fly little pelican. I think this battery's almost dead.
Quaaludes, she love me in the morning.
Can't even find Quaaludes no more.
They don't make them.
I don't know. They outlawed them in like what, 1985 or something?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure we could make them if we wanted to. I'm sure there's a couple rednecks out there.
Dude, I'm sure Mexico or somewhere makes them anyway.
Is it?
Quaaludes.
I'd like to try one just to see what all it.
I was about to say, if you've watched The Wolf of Wall Street, it's what his character gets so fucked up on.
I have seen it. I hate movies like that, but I did watch that one.
That shit was funny, dude. They went straight from the giggly phase to the can't lift off the floor phase or something. Dude goes
like
from
Formula 52.
Scissors.
Huh? I have those. Same one.
I have 2 sets of those.
They're the sharpest ones I got too.
I used to have a couple of sets of those. Now I just
They're
got
really
my little.
crappy pokey ones.
Now I just got
Cool.
my little medicals.
I know.
Are those Coil Masters 256?
Yes.
See, the ones that came with my Coil Master kit were the black and red handle, plastic handle.
Yeah.
I didn't have the little fold up ones with my Coil Master kit.
Y'all are gonna be my sidekicks in crime.
Oh Lord.
Yep. I'm finna walk down a main highway.
It's probably pretty
at
quiet right now.
11 o'clock.
Holy shit.
I got 2 of those.
I have one of them little zipper cases somewhere, but it ain't got them kind of scissors in them.
That's the juice I was just telling you.
Mine come in my Cool Master one.
Oh, because mine was the Space Jam edition.
Yeah.
That's gay. They really had that? Seriously, no joke?
Dude, yeah, you remember Space Jam e-liquids?
No.
It was a big juice company back in the day. And
That's not what I was
Yeah,
thinking of when you said that.
Coil
19
Master,
milliliters.
Coil Master came out with a kit that was the Space Jam edition.
Okay. Well, I was thinking of the movie, so I retract the statement.
No.
I love them fucking scissors.
No, this is also, I think, the one that came with this screwdriver.
Fuck yeah,
It's
man.
got the different.
Just take them and fold them right back up. They're awesome.
Oh yeah, I love them.
That's what I went to for a build kit.
What is that?
Cool. Holds your roll of wire, holds like 5 RDAs. And a locking, and I've stickered the shit out of it.
You bitch. We're not committing a crime now.
Anybody ever try high voltage e-liquids?
Yes.
So you know what I'm talking about on the Monster flavor, Duddy? The Monster e-liquid?
Yeah, Red had a bunch of those in the competition.
Dude,
I just saw it. Kill asked if anybody's ever tried Bantam juice.
What is it?
Bantam, Bantam.
No.
Bantam. I don't even know that I've ever heard of that one.
Yeah, I haven't even.
He is up north though, so they do have different shit than we do. Like even
we have a Georgia flavor. We have a Georgia vape juice company.
One of
Georgia on the sticker.
One of my favorite CBD companies comes out of Georgia.
What is it?
Good CBD shop.
Yeah, Daddy, this is that stuff that I was talking to you about. Not last week, the week before. That does the job.
What is it called?
Savage e-liquids. They come out with Savage CBD.
It don't taste too great though. Its flavor sucks.
Sorry, y'all. Somebody don't have to quit talking. I'll say good night 5 times.
This is unflavored.
It's what flavored?
It's unflavored.
Oh, I thought you said fun flavored. I was like, okay, so what is that?
No, it just tastes like you're eating pot.
I was about to say I don't think women would like that flavor.
But you also get this with it, which is just vapable, no flavor or no nicotine, no nothing, and then you put the CBD in it. And then you got
VG and PG then.
Yeah.
I would want some kind of flavor though.
Well, it's strawberry, kiwi, pineapple. And then the other bottle I've got's blackberry gummy bear.
The Red Sky, the only one that's tasted like anything that so far that I've tried is that blackberry or the blueberry.
Blackberry. Blackberry is what I want to start making. I want to make like a good blackberry candy vape.
They made one that was called there was a cereal name.
Probably Applejack.
Like yeah, Applejack's, and tasted just like pot. There was nothing different about it. Really, really good pot. It tasted like pot.
It probably smelled like it too, didn't it?
Not bad, dude.
Yeah, somebody at work was using one of those on like a stick fucking pod thing. Something like you got. Them fucking sticks.
The stick pot, that's where it's disposable.
Yeah. And
I got one somewhere.
I said to him, "Holy shit, man, what the fuck are you smoking?"
That
Little cartomizer.
Yeah, his was blue.
Hannah Kane said flavor in Red Sky wasn't there for me.
who?
Hannah Kane.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, she said the flavor wasn't there for her. What's up, Scott?
Man, Caleb, that juicy fruit that I made today, it's tasting pretty good. Yeah, that's what I got in her right now.
That's what I got on this one right now. That's like a month old, dude, and it's still like water.
Yeah. What ratios are you mixing at? Because lately I've been doing
I mind do that.
I've been doing like max VGs, and they're coming out like 90, like 95.5, and like 90, like 96.
Most of mine,
Sorry.
I think are 80-20.
See, I don't like adding like PG to that rainbow because it makes it too runny, like he was saying, and it gives you a burn. You know what I
Well,
mean?
and that's what PG does. When you get more PG, you get more of a throat hit. I lost my other notepad that's got my recipes in it.
We lost you too. A lot of you.
Yeah, you went whatever you was saying. It went.
No, I said PG gives it more of a throat hit. Like the natural flavoring of PG gives it more throat.
First doing that, and I was watching YouTube. That's what they said. So I always tried not to put too much VG or PG in it.
Dude, I'll be honest. Like a 120 ml bottle of PG will last me a gallon of VG almost.
Yeah. Well, this shit here is still the original PG that I had bought, and there's still like that much in it. Plus, I got a whole other fucking gallon in the basement.
Now, how do they sell y'all the nicotine?
120 ml bottle. It's like a pill bottle.
Well, I'm getting them. I'm getting them by like 500 mil. Like, I just bought 1,000 mil
by the state.
Well, I just bought 1,000 milligram of that, or 1,000 mLs of that VG based nicotine for like $70.
Yeah, see, I've been buying like a 120 mil at a time. It's like I think $15 for 120 mil of 100 milligram.
Y'all lost me on this one. See, I don't know about the price on that stuff.
But yeah, where I order my shit from, that's where Spunky and Jason order all their stuff from. Like most flavors is what Jason is mixing with.
Yeah, I've been getting that USP Nick from Wizard Labs, and I keep it in my fridge so it stays nice and cold and it lasts longer.
Well, that nicotine, I keep it in a deep freezer, which is really
Yeah.
the coldest freezer around. So,
I got pissed off when I put mine in the freezer because then I couldn't draw it up in a syringe.
If it's
That
anything like the weather in South Georgia, it sucks right now.
well, you gotta, Caleb, when you put it in the freezer, before you say you want to mix up at 3 o'clock, pull that shit out of the freezer at like
yeah.
4. Give it an hour to loosen up
Well,
because
see,
I've noticed that
I
VG
didn't,
base
I
nicotine
didn't,
it gets real thick in the freezer.
I didn't put mine in the refrigerator, like in my little mini fridge I've got, and it just stays thin enough to where it'll.
Dotty down here. What the fuck you doing? You gonna give yourself the corona?
Oh, dude. I watched the thing on how to make them yourself out of the bandana, so I might one.
The weather in South Alabama isn't bad yet. It's getting bad all over the state, but not down here quite yet. It
Not
should
the
be here.
state, it's getting all over the region. It's bad weather.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's like Tennessee down and over.
Because we got it, it was bad. Like the top of my driveway is on my porch now.
In about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah. Well, it looked like it was gonna rain and shit whenever I went to Walmart earlier, and it never did do anything. Wind was pretty bad, but it's been gloomy and dark and shit all afternoon.
I know Amanda came in here to go and was telling me that there was one entire trailer park up towards Birmingham that was just fucking gone.
Hey y'all, next month, you know it's my daughter's her diseases awareness month, right? If I get these and send them to y'all, will y'all wear them?
Yeah.
The ones for her, they're blue and green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
They couldn't make up their mind on the color, so I think they just said fuck it and went with two.
Yeah, I know you said something about Hope, Caleb, but
Yeah, she's been doing lives every I think her next one's Tuesday.
That's who sent me this.
That's where I won this, was in one of Hope's lives.
The RDTA, not the mod.
Yeah.
I was at work at before. Yeah.
That's also where I won the
I wouldn't
mag
mind.
kit.
It's getting windy here. Yeah, it's been windy here all day, dude.
Where is he at?
Roanoke, Alabama.
Roanoke.
You know where LaGrange is?
Yeah, in Georgia.
It's directly over the line from LaGrange.
Okay.
It's up near Auburn, isn't it?
Because I know for some reason the South couldn't come up with their own shit, so every state's got the same name cities as every other state in the South.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
I don't know about arcade though. I think we might be the only arcade.
We had like a Arcadia or something in Arkansas.
There is an arcade. You dial 411 and that's what they're gonna give you. They won't give you arcade.
Yeah, I didn't start to hear the wind messing with my damn pergola awning thing back at the back of my house right now.
Yeah, it's getting.
Sounds like a damn 18-wheeler with a flat tire.
Hey, speaking of that, man, I was on my way to work last week sometime, and I had to take a picture of it. This truck was driving down the road. You know how 18-wheelers, they have two sets of tires on one tire? This one was flat, and this one was pumped up still. He drove down the road going like this.
They're meant to run for so long like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually why they do it, is because just in case one blows.
Well, I had to laugh because, I'd never seen that happen. And I'm like, And I'm gonna take a picture of this because no one's gonna believe me. And I snapped a picture of it driving down the highway.
Why they
Those roads ain't like ours.
the way they set those tires up is the more tires you have, the more weight you can initially put on that axle or whatever. But then the tires are rated for say 20,000 pounds on each tire for up to so long.
And I got another story to tell you. So where I at, like, it's shit. Well, first shift loaded a truck. There was 27 skids on that truck of like inbound from another plant. Like there's Conveyor worldwides all over the country and shit. So this come in from like Ohio or something.
Hold on. Skid is a pallet, right?
Yeah, a pilot.
Okay.
Well, it wasn't like we shrink wrap them and put corner posts on them so the corners of the boxes don't get smashed. Well, they get sent in like that. But when they send them in, they ain't wrapped to the pallet with shrink wrap. They're just wrapped around the cartons. Well, first shift fucking loaded these on a truck, and the truck left and come back on our shift on second. So 3 o'clock, say, I don't know, I wanted to say that the truck left at fucking 11 a.m., 12 o'clock. So 3 hours later, 4 hours later, this truck comes back. And like before you back into our loading docks, they gotta open the doors. He opened the doors and started backing in. I looked at this truck and all 27 skids was flipped over on that truck like this. Like it went full force.
Life. That's all I do is fix what people fuck up.
Imagine it was a
Look,
Monday. You know how everybody's Monday is. You're already walking into work fucked off. So,
Yeah, John, when are you supposed to be going back to work? Do you know?
No.
Shit.
everybody's talking about when you go back to work. I just got laid off.
I know the Auburn Trailer Park. That's all I know.
Yeah, I'm not going back to work right this moment because this shit's rough on diabetics. Like you're
No,
susceptible
it's killing diabetic.
to all this shit. And if I haven't had it, I don't want it. I don't so I'm gonna kind of wait till all of this calms down. I think.
Is your boss being cool about it and everything, or?
They have to be.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah, I don't
I
guess
mean,
they.
I have an autoimmune disease that makes me. Yeah, they have to be cool about it.
Where I work at, all of us over 50 got the end of April.
Well, I mean, plus if people are, so I'll just go find another fucking job. Don't make a damn bit of difference to me.
Are you still getting a regular paycheck and everything?
Oh hell no.
How much? What do they take? 60% of y'all? Workers' comp?
Yeah, I just had to file for unemployment because
At
they,
that. Unemployment. Sorry.
yeah, they laid 7 people off in a warehouse, and most of them was voluntary. Like they did a voluntary layoff, and the people they didn't get to volunteer. They gave a boot in the ass and said, "Hey, you're getting laid off. You'll be back like the end of April, end of May, might be 2 3 months." I said, "Oh shit!" So I had to file for unemployment.
So who can
And I'm
do
not
it more without
sure.
something?
I'm not sure exactly how that goes. I think they said 70% or 75% of what you make Plus, the government come out with something like $600 additional.
Yeah, the government's giving an extra $600 per week to everybody that's filing unemployment because of what's going on.
I don't get mine until late though.
Which will be great, in my opinion, because I'll be sitting at home making more than what I would be working. But the two people my old lady works with, they got it. So it must be true. You know what I mean?
The news here today said that the first round of checks went out last week, and everybody else should be this week or next week.
I'm not listening to Alabama news. I don't listen to Georgia news.
They're all about the fucking same, dummy.
Yeah, and they're all usually wrong.
Hey, you know what? I was just saying to somebody the other day. News reporter is the only person that could be wrong 95% of the time and still keep their job.
Yep.
Or weatherman.
Yeah.
They're getting pretty good at that though.
Hey,
They're being wrong.
It's going to be 75 and nice, 75 degrees, clear skies. You look outside, it's fucking downpouring. 40 degrees, wind 80 miles an hour.
I always said take the weather on the news opposite as how they say it. So if there's an 80% chance it'll rain tomorrow, it's gonna be bright and sunny tomorrow.
Probably not going to, yeah.
I'm gonna be the weather guy in like Arizona where it's gonna be hot and it's gonna be dry.
That's all you gotta say. That's it.
Look,
Half of the year.
Everyday life that I live in, it's 100 degrees outside and always cloudy.
Yeah, the desert, it's either hot and sunny or it's cold and snow.
Yeah, day and night.
The desert used to crack me up, dude. It'd be 125 degrees out when the sun was out, and as soon as that sun goes down, it's like 35 degrees outside. It's like, how the hell did it get so cold so quick?
Dry heat.
I showed you my beautiful mistake, didn't I? This was an accident. I don't know how it done it. The nozzle fucked up somehow. But I left it like that. I was like, hell yeah.
Good old splatter job.
And it wasn't supposed to be that way.
I haven't tried
on one of these.
I haven't tried to splatter paint in a long time.
Here's one outside. We're talking about Caleb said he can hear some shit.
Yeah, I could hear the wind going outside. Still can, actually.
On these right here, it don't have that rubber thing that goes around it for the lanyard.
Yeah, it's actually got a lanyard hole, doesn't it?
It's got a screw.
I don't know if it's raining here, but it's windy as hell.
It's not here yet, but it's coming.
Well, you know where I'm at, though. I'm out in the middle of that field.
Yeah, I'm and like 15 fucking minutes from me.
Right, but I'm saying I ain't got no trees or nothing around my house, so like we have wind almost all the time.
Yeah. Dudley said it sounds like somebody took a big ass bucket, stood on top of his house, and just went.
Dumped it out, dude. Who does this? Who does this?
What? Where's mud on a lanyard?
Yeah.
I do. When I go out. Yeah, when I go out to the store and shit like that.
I never see anybody with it.
Yeah.
Lanyard, ever.
I had this one hanging around my neck when I went to Walmart today.
Oh, I got one for you. You know them things you use when you go into a vape shop to test the flavors?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have one of them on a lanyard. So
like a reusable. I remember those.
Yeah. It's blue.
He got that lanyard around his neck. Now it ain't gonna come off.
I know it was stuck in my mouth. Do you know what kind of hair gel I got to buy for this?
What kind?
Elmer's glue.
Like legit.
Like, no bullshit, dude. I will look.
When he talk about gluing his hair, he ain't playing.
Are you serious?
Yes, dude. It washes out just like regular hair gel. Hair gel.
I was gonna say, doesn't that fuck your hair up? Like, wouldn't it? I thought it would like kill your hair.
It's the same thing as hair gel. It gets a little bit harder than hair gel does. Like even Gorilla Snot don't get that hard. Yeah, it's a hair gel.
Fucking Gorilla Glue.
Gorilla Snot.
I used to use that hair paste.
My hair's too curly, dude.
Well, mine's naturally curly when I let it grow out, but I could usually use the spiking, like the paste, and then hairspray on top of that.
I got some of that stuff over there.
I mean,
It's called looks like glue or some shit like that. It don't.
You awake?
how I wake up is how my hair is going to be all day. It don't fucking matter.
You don't have none.
You want me to open that window?
You're right. I got a bald spot about that
I
goddamn.
didn't say nothing about a bald spot. You just don't have no hair. And a bald spot. I do not.
Where's J Red when you need him?
Right. I want to get him.
Fucking Bob the Painter.
We should have filmed in here the other night whenever it was me, you, and Aaron.
This dude was squeaking. He was laughing so hard. I'm telling you.
Who?
Fucking John, dude. He was laughing so hard that it was literally like it was bleeping out the mic, like it was bottoming out the pitch in the mic, and it was making it squeal.
I said we're gonna start calling him. What did I say we're gonna call him? Giggle. Mr. Giggles 256.
Oh yeah.
You're in the wrong part of the country to be squealing when you laugh like that.
Do what?
Deliverance. Deliverance. That was a great movie. It had to be filmed in the South, didn't it? Had to be.
Fuck! It was filmed in Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Half in Georgia and half in Alabama.
No, the river they're on is the fucking Chattahoochee. It's
Does it not run into y'all?
a little bit of it does. No, well, yeah, just a little bit, not much.
Fucking Deliverance. That shit was on TV the other day.
I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. They play the hell out of it and Smokey and the Bandit.
Yep. You gotta love Smokey and the Bandit.
Cannonball Run 1 and 2 the other day. I was so bored.
And House, dude. If you have antenna, they fucking play House out.
I know.
All right. What's one thing since all this shit started that y'all have gone and rewatched that you've seen a million times?
South Park.
A bunch of shit on Netflix, like Fuller House, which was like the continuance of Full House.
Okay?
I watched all of it. Then Narcos on Netflix.
Okay, come on.
I went and rewatched The Dukes of Hazzard again.
Well, you do that anyway, though.
It's cheesy now, ain't it?
No, I mean I love it still.
Don't talk shit about his favorite show.
I know, but it's cheesy now that you watch it now when you were a kid. It's a lot different.
Dude, I probably watch that entire series once a year.
I ain't doing that now.
Yeah, I'll watch an episode here and there, and
I don't like the fact that they did the movie the way they did.
Oh no. The movies suck. John Schneider, you know John Schneider is Bo.
Mm-hmm.
He came out with a new movie that I'm wanting to see. But it's like a continuance.
Oh, you're talking about the original one.
Yeah.
Because the
The
blonde guy,
original.
is he?
Yeah, he actually just came out with a CBD
Yeah.
line.
And he made a bunch of great movies.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he was in a lot. He was in Smallville and Gator.
Gator. Gator was pretty good.
You had to watch it on the Sci-Fi channel.
Yeah.
All the B-rate movies go to that. Like that fucking, what is it, the New Jersey Devil movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cheesy as hell.
Well, the guy that played Luke, he's a Broadway now.
I could see Skeeter doing it, maybe.
Okay, so another interesting fact. Ben Jones, the guy that played Cooter, he was a congressman from the state of Georgia.
Who?
Cooter.
The guy that played Cooter,
Is a congressman here?
he used to be.
I would trust him before I trust the ones we've had.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he was a congressman for the state of Georgia for like 8-10 years.
Jason, we're talking about milk in bags.
Milk in bags, yeah.
Yeah.
We're also talking about bull testicles a little bit ago too, so.
And pickled green beans.
And Miracle Whip.
That was such a weird conversation that night. I can hear it now. It sounds like a train.
Down, down, down.
I'm not pushing my desk. We can go see it. Start that.
Did you wake the old lady up, Aaron, vaping?
Something. She's laying back here all knocked out. She gets cranky when she's tired, so I let her sleep.
It ain't bad.
They all get cranky when they're tired.
Yeah.
Yep. I think everybody really does.
It'll be bad.
Like, I was laying down the other day, and somebody knocked on our door, and I got pissed the fuck off.
Did your sugar bottom out?
Knocking on my damn door for no goddamn reason.
Listen, this
It was for a reason.
like when we lived in these apartments, they was so close. Like it was like basically a house, and the other half of the house was the neighbor.
Like a townhouse.
One morning, it's like something like that. So this one morning, it was like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning. Mind you, I didn't go to sleep till like 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning. And a couple hours later, after I fell asleep, you hear boom, 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 boom. Somebody like knocking on the door. And this went on for like a half hour, 45 minutes. Some lady knocking on the neighbor's door. She's like screaming outside. I opened the curtain and I'm like, are you serious? Like, I'm about to go outside and punch you in the face.
Did you hear that, Caleb? That sound?
Mm-hmm.
That's that alarm I fixed. It worked.
Nice. My mod just asked me if I wanted to go into eco mode.
What the hell was that?
No. That is no.
As long as it's not echo mode, should be doing all right.
I think when it hits 15%, it drops it into eco.
What do you need?
Too windy, huh?
What do you need?
Yeah, Aaron, we live in a duplex.
I'll be right back.
The other half of our house is my father-in-law.
Can't see, you're too black.
Yeah, and I live in half the house, and then my mom and her boyfriend live in the other half.
Pretty much how my house is like. It's me on this end and mom on the other end.
All right, I'll be right back.
Does anybody want a horny ass cat in heat? Because y'all can have her.
Nope.
My,
Had me until you said cat.
my old lady would love a cat, but I will not let her have a cat.
Like this one is in heat, and she's just screaming all over the goddamn house.
Yeah, our cat's fixed.
Screams.
Cats are annoying when they get in heat. Like they just walk around like constant sound.
I'll stick to my dogs.
Holding her, she's quiet.
But as soon as you put her down, she starts whining again. Yeah.
Or in your lap. Like she's fine now. I don't know how y'all haven't heard her the whole damn time.
I had a calico when we lived in Arkansas that, Jesus Christ.
Do you gotta go outside? Hold on, dog outside.
If I put you down, will you please be quiet for me, please?
Say no.
I want you to say no, but I'm gonna need you to say yes.
Say no, no. Y'all hear that wind?
Yeah.
Isn't there a way to shut my camera off?
Yeah, hit the little camera button at the bottom. Bottom left hand side. There you go. Duddy puts us on a waiting screen pretty much.
Let go. Let go, baby. She had her claws dug into my shirt.
Yeah. That shit's getting bad outside now.
What's up, Full Moon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's shit's about to hit the fan.
Yep. Which means the internet's probably going to go to shit.
No. We ought to just let everybody get back and cut it, I guess.
Yeah. What time is it? It's like almost 11 anyway.
Yeah, we've been about about an hour and 45 minutes.
What we got? We got about 20 minutes left on the Zoom anyway.
Yeah.
Yep, looks like we're going to get some storming in that.
Oh yeah.
Surprised damn TV hadn't cut out yet.
Waiting on
Satellite.
time to work. Let's see what y'all are up to. Not much, man. We're just sitting here bullshitting.
Time to go to work.
Really, cat, will you please quit making love to my laptop charger, please? She's rolling around on the floor, just like loving on the fucking charger in the floor. Like, listen.
The warm box.
Yeah. Or she's got a box of unopened box of litter in the floor that I bought just in case she needs it soon, because she probably will here in the next couple of days. But she's just like bang, bang, bang against the fucking cat litter box.
Give her some catnip.
She has got a third shift life in North Alabama. Full Moon, where are you from? What part of North Alabama?
That was a rough 8 or 10 hours.
She's got a catnip infused scratching thing.
Well, you know, catnip actually has the same effect on a cat as acid has on us.
Yeah, it's funny as shit because We used to open the bag of catnip and she would come stick her nose in it and then we'd squeeze it.
Huntsville area, he said.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. They get a hold of raw catnip. It's hilarious. Play some Pink Floyd The Wall.
I was going to play dueling banjos a minute ago. I thought about playing it whenever Daddy came back. I'm going to do that. Cujo is sending me fucking videos.
What is he sending you videos of?
He sent me a video and he sent me a picture. I sent it to you. See you later, full moon. Come back whenever you can.
Oh, shit. Oh, you're starting to squeak again. Damn it, you're doing it and Duddy ain't even here to see it. And Aaron's gonna miss it. Be safe, full moon. Have a good night. Oh, this motherfucker.
Are you talking about me?
No, but you hear the squealing?
No.
What is it? My God, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
That's what you like.
Sorry, everybody would have stopped for what I stopped for. Smoked barbecue sandwiches. Really?
Damn, John's gonna hyperventilate.
Have y'all been looking at any of the stuff that Cujo's been sending on Facebook?
That's what John
That
started
come from-
laughing about.
I like the one about the president.
No, it's
I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah. He shared it with everybody.
I know, it's funny. I sent it to Darren too. He said, stop it.
They said barbecue sandwiches, so I dipped out. It was over with.
Ooh.
Can't go wrong with some pulled pork.
Yeah, dude, and it's smoked in a smoker. Made out of the barrel.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Hey, Mr. Squeaky's back.
I see him squeaking when I come back. Look, his face is all red.
I said he was gonna hyperventilate.
Man, them winds are
Third shift in North Bama.
bad outside. I thought they was gonna blow my fucking dog away.
They can find their way back.
Pull some Wizard of Oz shit.
Yeah, I stood out there to make sure she didn't blow away. I was like,
We gonna tap your heels together?
she took her sweet ass time too.
There's no place like home. Oh damn, John turned off his camera.
Yeah, he was about to go tea kettle on us and shit.
Yeah, he muted too.
Guess who's back? Back. Squeaky's back. Back again.
Yeah.
If you watch the live feed, he comes in and out every now and then.
Yeah. I think the internet, when me and John were talking about that while y'all were both gone, like, we'll probably have to wrap up here in just a minute because when the storm starts going ape shit down here, internet signal's going to be shit.
I'm cool with that, dude. I'm finna finish eating and go to sleep. I got work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I work every day.
Well, as soon as Squeaky gets back, we'll close this out.
I'm gonna make you a new symbol.
John, you look like you've been crying.
I like that one. I just want to make you a new one just to make one.
Oh, God.
I did it to J Red.
John, come on back so we can finish the show.
Hello.
Mr. Squeaky.
Don't sing the rest of it. We just sound weird.
Call him Sir Squeaks a lot.
Mr. Giggles. Get your ass back here.
Oh, dude, I swear y'all both left the camera for like a minute or so, and then he started laughing because Cujo sent him some shit, and he started laughing just out of nowhere, just squeaking, like pegging the mic out.
He said, "Does anybody want a horny?" He had me to that point.
Oh no, it was like probably a minute or two after that.
Oh,
He got that text message in that meme or whatever, and he started losing it.
I don't know where he's finding all of them at, dude. The one about the president was funny as shit. He's like,
No,
what language is he
well,
speaking?
he forwarded one to me that was a carton of eggs.
That was tonight.
Yeah, it was like a couple minutes ago.
Yesterday it was a Hispanic woman shaking her ass with no panties on.
Yeah, you never know what you're gonna get with Cujo.
Is that
I can see me being like that.
Yeah.
That's the scary part. Goatee and all.
Yeah, he got that one. He started laughing, then he sent it to me,
Now I got it too.
and now he's on camera with us. Damn, did he die over there?
I'm gonna eat the rest of it.
Yeah, I'm about to go find something to eat.
You know how it is in the South. You don't just eat half a sandwich.
Mr. Squeak.
You better eat that shit.
Actually, we can end this show. We can get the fuck off here and eat something and probably lay down.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go find something to eat, and then I'm gonna watch The Ride with Norman Reedus on AMC.
Has anybody seen The Room yet?
The Room?
Yeah, on Shudder.
Mm-mm.
I want to see it. And I don't have an
I don't have Shudder.
I'm gonna message him on Facebook like, "Yo, Squeaky, get back here."
What's bad is he's probably still got his ears on.
He's probably still laughing.
Probably. Hold on, I can unmute him. Oh, nope, it ain't letting me.
That's because he's holding down mute. He heard you say that.
Oh, where'd I put him? I put him in timeout somewhere. I done put him in timeout.
Caleb said I put him in timeout.
Dude, I did. I put it. He's still in the room, but he's not in here.
Can you hear us?
There we go.
Because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, he can hear us. Like, he's still in the room. He's just got his mic muted and his video turned off. So if he's still got his headset on, he can still hear us. This is some funny shit. We were just saying that too the other night, Aaron. That it was too bad we weren't live when he started doing that.
Yeah. Well, guess what? He
might not come back home. I'm fixing to go though. I know that. I'm exhausted. I'd like to say bye to him first.
I mean,
he's
said
only got a little over 5 minutes, and then it's going to kick us all anyways. So.
Yep. Yeah, we got 5.5 minutes.
All right, 256. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm getting off here for real.
See you later on, Daddy.
All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm thinking about a surprise game, a pop-up game.
All right.
Let me know.
I don't know about tomorrow, but
PST bullshit on me neither.
actually, I will let you know as soon as I get off here and check my schedule.
Yeah, because that, like I said, that screwed me all up with pink slips. One day it was CST and the other was like EST, and
they don't use the same account.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Yeah, used to it was J-Red was 10 p.m. Central Time every Saturday night, and then Duddy was 11 p.m. every Friday night Eastern Time, which is 10 Central. And Pink Slips went right after J-Red's on Saturday night.
J-Red had like 3 or 4 shows.
yeah, Yins need to get like on a schedule that way. You know what I mean? So
We're trying, but everybody just now got these fucking jobs. I didn't have a job when I started all this.
Oh.
I was a stay-at-home bum. No, I lost my job. A lot of bad shit happened at one time.
Alright, well, I guess 256 is gonna come back. So,
all right,
everybody stay safe out there. Look after your fellow people. We'll see y'all again next week.
And y'all can watch us live. All the people that know us.
Yep, I'll be here next week. So I guess we'll see y'all next week.
Later
on.